Suicide is one of the biggest killers of young men under 45. It's scary and it's frightening and it's real. You know, it's weird because I've always loved football, but I've loved football more now than I've ever loved it before. And I don't know what it is, whether it's because I'm a parent now and I need football more in my life. I don't know, maybe it is that. We felt football was a really good way to reach some of the hard-to-reach people, to get them to talk about their feelings, to not let things get to breaking point.
We're trying to reach the guy or girl who's passionate about football, watches it every single day of their lives, to the guy or girl who plays FIFA on their sofa all day long.
Me personally, I grew up in a family where it was kind of seen that the way it is that you don't give away too much emotion, you keep things to yourself, you maybe don't engage too much together in an emotional kind of way, and it's an important thing, and I think something that we're all much more aware of now, and there's probably a lot more to do.
It does seem like a lot of it has come about from the war, you know, 2 world wars. There is no amount of talking, no amount of explaining, no amount of counselling you can have that can get a whole generation past the atrocities and the grief and the sadness that, you know, a whole nation felt about 2 world wars. And I think that in itself made a generation internalise all their problems because they just wanted to get on with life, they just wanted to move on. But right now we have to start questioning whether that's relevant in today's world and how we're living.
It's Christmas in the town of Gosainen in Swansea, and 28-year-old Matthew, or Jamo, as he's known to his friends, is out celebrating with the local football club.
I've been normal for years and years and years and years. It's only the last 5-6 years where I've suffered from anxiety. It just came on. There's nothing there that's brought it on. It's not a nice place to be. If you've been that life from the soul and the party and, you know, everything's been normal in your life and you've had a lovely upbringing and everything's great, you start getting anxiety for something you don't understand, then it throws you off. It throws you off your path. You're like, this isn't meant to happen to me.
I think if we can get some of this male masculinity re-diagnosed, that would be fantastic, rather than the big, you know, guy, you know, I'm all strong, I'm all, you know, I don't talk about stuff and I'm just hard. Well, that's great, you can still do that, but let's talk about stuff that's going on as well, like real stuff. It is a big challenge, and I don't expect to fix it in, you know, 1 campaign, 2 campaigns, even maybe 10 campaigns, I don't know. But ultimately, it's about extending that conversation and telling people it's okay to talk about it.
All of today's games kicked off a minute late as part of a campaign to encourage fans and players to think about their mental well-being.
Highs and lows. We can all sometimes feel anxious or stressed. This isn't just about the players, it's about anyone and everyone who's a football fan. If only a few people turn around the next day and go, you know, I've got to deal with my mental health. I've got to have that conversation. I've got to start taking what's happening seriously. Then it'll be a success.